Chris Stapleton once said, "Seen my share of broken halos, folded wings that used to fly. They've all gone wherever they go, broken halos that used to shine." During this speech, I will be telling you about country artist Chris Stapleton. He was born in Kentucky and moved to Nashville for his career. His wife is very involved in his journey as an artist. He does more than just sing, he's also a songwriter, talented guitarist, and a music producer. Chris Stapleton is a country artist who has deep family roots and has had great success in his career. Now let me give you a little bit more background about where he came from. Chris Stapleton was born and raised in Lexington, Kentucky. He was 18 years old when he decided to move to Nashville as an aspiring artist. He first worked as a songwriter in 2001 for Seagale Music, and he met his wife Morgan Haynes in 2003, as she was working as a songwriter as well in the building right next to his. In 2007, they got married and have been such an aspiring and wholesome couple ever since. After their marriage, they had 4 kids, Ada, Waylon, and their twin boys, Samuel and Mackin. Their kids have been in the spotlight ever since they were born. His family travels with him everywhere, and his wife always performs live with him. After watching many videos, I've noticed that when they perform together, the only thing that he looks at is his wife. I absolutely love their duo and love the sound of them performing together. Now I will tell you when his career really began to take off. His first debut album was Traveler, which was released May 15th of 2015. Traveler is the album that got his name heard and put him on the map. This album has won big awards such as the CMA Album of the Year Award in 2015, and it also won Top Country Album and Grammy Award for Best Country Album in 2015 as well. After the Traveler album, he released his next album, From a Room Volume 1 in 2017. During an interview, Stapleton said that during the creation of the album, I have one goal, and that was the inspiration of which he owes to one of his biggest influences. During the interview, he also said that when he was in the studio beginning to create this album, he had to go in with different expectations from his first album, Traveler. From a Room Volume 1 proceeded to have 658,000 copies sold in the US and was the country's 6th highest selling album of the year and the best-selling country album of the same year. In late 2017, he also released From a Room Volume 2. This was a follow-up and continuation of Volume 1. It also won the award of Favorite Country Album. Starting Over is his next album and also his most recent album, with the release date of November 13th, 2020. This album is well known for the song Maggie's Song. This song was written about his dog that had passed away and pulled the heartstrings of his listeners and everyone who heard it. This album has won the CMA Award for Best Album of the Year and Academy of Country Music Award for Album of the Year in 2021. He is not only known for his singing, but also for his electric guitar skills. Stapleton is incredibly talented on the electric guitar. During his live performances, he plays the electric guitar while he is singing. I will now show you a live video of him playing the guitar from one of his famous songs, Tennessee Whiskey. Play the video. During an interview with CBS News, he said, "I am good at being me on the guitar." During the same interview, when he was asked if he ever took lessons, he said he took 1 lesson and the guy giving him lessons quit, and that was the only lesson he ever took. Since then, he has not had a single lesson, which means that he taught himself how to play. During the same interview, he also said, "Any guitar player, like real, technically skilled and trained guitar player will tell you I'm not a great guitar player." He does not play the guitar in a traditional way, but he does it in a way that works for him. The final part of my speech is my personal experience. This past summer, I was able to attend his concert at the Iowa State Fair. One thing I noticed about his performance was he sounded the exact same live as he did on his recorded songs. I will show you a picture from the concert that shows where I'm sitting. Show picture. His show was not only very good musically, but it was very entertaining to watch. He did not add a lot of extra pizzazz or extra stuff in his show, which made it simply easier to listen to the music. He would simply sit up on stage with his band and his wife, and they just played together. I liked the fact that he kept his concert simple. It really helped me focus on the music and appreciate what a great artist he really is. My favorite part of the entire concert was when he played the song Fire Away from his travel album. During this, everyone had their phones up and had their flashlights on. I will show you a video of what it looked like. So video. Overall, it was really a cool and fun experience. In conclusion, Chris Stapleton is a very humble person who is very musically gifted. He has strong family roots and brings them along wherever he goes. Country music fans have loved him ever since they heard the music from his first album. Chris Stapleton best said, "You always hope for the best when you put something out and try to make the best music you can make, but you can't control what happens after." Thank you.